Hello everyone and welcome back to 7 Days to Die 2.3 Smorgasbord. I think I robbed Jin last time. I'm pretty sure that's what I was doing. Anyways, I guess we're gonna do that tier 2 infested quest and see if it's significantly harder or not. I don't imagine it's gonna be that much worse, but well, I don't really care either way. I've got a lot of coffee now, so I'm gonna start using that. That's a can of miso. Do I have any real food? I love miso so much. I want to cook with miso because we got this really nice yellow or white miso in the fridge, and oh, I'm actually pretty low on food. Interesting. Well, we'll get some at the next point. Which is where? Oh, it's over here. That's nice. So anyways, I've had another week. Character look like they have like weird infected veins. Interesting. I wonder if that's like a yeah, that's probably a mod that does that, because I'm only 8% infected, but I swear when it was zoomed in, I'm sorry, I forgot to turn off the volume for that. My wife just sent me a message. I will do that real quick, one moment. Volume, volume, volume. Not the mixer. Oh, hey, is that a downed helicopter? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Where did my mouse go? Oh my god, I can't think. Anyways, where is, there we are. Firefox noise off, thank you. Anyways, that is a downed helicopter right there. I wonder if that's... I want to hit that with my wrench. What is even in that? Ooh, a helicopter wreck. Something good ought to be in there, right? Well, it was mixed. I mean, the stones were basically worthless, but that weapon kit's pretty good considering it's a Tarkov one. Anyways, what am I getting good out of this? Let's find out. Oil, not bad. It's basically the usual vehicle by the looks of it, but I want to just see real quick if there's anything really good in it. Might have an engine, maybe. I don't recognize that. What was that? Oh, that's just a spring. It's just small. Anyways, I've had a heck of a week. So anyways, I've got my Fitbit on again, and I was in traffic, right? So there's this S-curve side road I have to take, and basically I go from the highway to the S-curve, and it's like 15 miles per hour through there, and they are serious. Like, you see people get in accidents when they don't go the right speed. So I'm just about to go into the actual S. I've slowed down a lot, and suddenly this absolute insane fool, and I do mean an insane fool because they're probably going to die someday, like, doing this. They zoom through there right in front of me. They nearly clipped me. And anyways, my heart rate went up to 155, which is pretty impressive because my resting heart rate... Ooh. My resting heart rate, by the way, expect me to take some done damage. I am not like super into anything right now. I need to get focused and kill some zombies, but anyways, so this guy absolutely almost kills us both. But here's the crazy part. So not only did he almost clip me, oh, come the hell on. Another random blood moon. I am so done with random blood moons. Why am I... But anyways, ooh, you are fast. Oh, he got stuck in the door. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So anyways, his car, like, he's zooming along on an S-curve. I kid you not, this guy almost does, like, a wheelie. Like, a side wheelie. I don't know if there's a special name for that, but he does a side wheelie. And, getting serious. I actually think I want to do this outside, believe it or not, because I basically have infinite direction to go backwards. Oh no, I'm stuck in the quest area. Oh, this is inconvenient. I don't have to be too crazy with my ammo conservation, but I do want to be a little bit conservy. But anyways, the so he basically pops the car equivalent of a wheelie, and yeah, I thought he was going to flip over. Somehow he managed to not flip over. I have no idea how that happened, but anyways, my heart rate went up to 155, and like I needed a vacation by the time I got into work that day. So yeah, anyways, I also had another event, I don't remember it anymore, but yeah, people are awful drivers in my city, like, just awful. I hate it. Oh my god, is that a baby? I haven't seen a baby yet, that's pretty cool. I love when they do baby zombies. My favorite was probably, Dead Space with, I think it was Dead Space 2, but it could have been in Dead Space 1 too. But anyways, where they had the, suicide zombies, and I shouldn't have said that on YouTube, but anyways, I don't care. But anyways, well, I'm actually gonna check my statistics on this one to see if it does worse than usual. I might die here, honestly, because this guy's in such an inconvenient place. Can I get that door shut? I just need to buy myself a second. Oh shoot, they're inside too. Come on. Don't be smart. Excellent. Okay, that was just enough time. But anyways, as I was saying, I really liked it when the babies blew up, and it was just a different take on zombies. Because normally when you have zombies, they're like, you know, adults because they don't want to get controversial or something. I don't know. Anyways, I just love it when they do baby zombies because there should be children and dogs and everyone. It should be an equal opportunity apocalypse. We stand for equal opportunity apocalypses here. So actually, I don't think this corner's doing great for me. I think if anything, I've just cornered myself. Ooh, you are a fast one. Holy shoot. I don't know why I stopped to loot that one. The impulse to loot, it's too strong. I don't know where the side ones are coming. I don't know if they're from the actual poi or if they're just coming in through the side or something. Come on, reload. Honestly, I think my gun's really off for the area I'm in, but that's one of the problems right now I have with both the base game and the most mods. Like, I feel like if you can get one good gun like even slightly ahead of time, you instantly become off. Actually, I should say you are almost guaranteed to eventually get a gun that's too strong for the area, because progression is still just a little bit wacky. Like, what I mean is, like, I feel like this is also a problem with mods too. They just keep you in an area a little too long, or the progression is a little too fast, whichever one you want to call it. And, yeah. Sorry, I had to focus a little bit here, just a little. Ooh, they are starting to overwhelm me. This one's entirely my fault if I die. I actually seem to be taking advantage of something here. I don't know what it is, but... And I'm dead. Screw you. I did that off camera, I hope. Anyways, fuck that random blood moon. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Now I'm gonna have to... As you can tell, my patience are a little thin right now. I was just talking about how I was completely off for that, but they just kept coming and I made some bad decisions. Anyways, my weapon is also almost broken, so I'm gonna have to repair that. And this is why I have my whole inventory doesn't drop on death thing, because like it would just be too annoying. Like, it just frustrates me too much to lose my inventory. It works in Dark Souls because you only lose like some magic level stuff that doesn't really mean anything. In any other game, it does not work. Any game where you actually lose items or progression, it's just as frustrating. Like, it has to be obscured, I guess, what you're losing. Anyways, I was just shit-talking the, I need to roll myself back. I'm frustrated, but I don't need to be cursing that much. YouTube probably takes offense to it or something, I don't know. Maybe I don't care. Anyways. Ooh, a Bobcat schematic. Open. Anything good? Yeah, I use some of that. But yeah, anyways, these random blood moons are kind of getting on my nerves, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think blood moons were ever the strongest part of this game. Oh, I had this the whole time. Anyways, whatever. Need to drop this crap into my inventory. Dump, dump, dump. I don't care, right? Wait, do I use those? High power 9mm? I'll eventually switch over to those, so... Actually, I'm not gonna just keep them in my, I'm not gonna keep them in my inventory if I'm not using them right now. I'll eventually switch over completely, though. What? Okay. Oh my god, is a weapon flashlight mod. Oh my god. I think I have a thing that will let me make a, schematic out of that, too. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna make a schematic out of it, and then let me real quick check what it takes to make those, but yeah. Is my inventory actually, like, oh, no. Okay. I didn't even know the blood moon was still going on, but okay, sure, whatever. I'm in no rush to get back. There might be a few bags around, but I don't care. Uh-huh. I want that in my slot. This shotgun slug, like I said, we'll use it eventually, but not right now. Scrap. I don't care. I'll sell that eventually. Scrap. I also know what kind of table I need now. What does it take to make a, what was it, research? Research bench. Oh my god, I can just make it. Amazing. Perfect. The best thing ever. Anyways, that's really, making my day a little bit better. Because I would love to just be able to make some, oh my god, it's only one slot? Perfect. Yeah. Perfect. What can I make right now? I don't know. A lot of stuff, honestly. What do I... Maybe I'm just gonna go straight for the armored up stuff, because, like, how many of those do I need to make armor? Because if I could just get some good armor, I feel like I can almost go straight to endgame at this point. Yeah. Anyways, long story short, I've had a really frustrating week. Like, just so frustrating, and it's gonna affect my gameplay, but not too bad, hopefully. Like, not, like, super, super dumb bad. Anyways, 11, so we need... 5 more. It should not have taken me that long to say that. Oh, boy. Well, I'll get 2. Honestly, that's not as nice as I was hoping it'd be, but whatever. And they take forever to make, but it's better than nothing. This is still not useful, but eventually we're gonna get to the point with dire wolves and everything, so, yeah. Can I use this with anything yet? Modify. No. Modify. No. Wait, I can't use the weapon flashlight with this, or is it just because I have the reflex sights on? One of those two is true, and I don't know which it is. What is this one? Into any firearm schematic? I don't know. Anyways, what does it take to make this flashlight? Flashlight. I am so excited for this. So, that's not that. Weapon flashlight mod. So, what do I need to make it? I have everything I need to make this, but what does it take to actually make a weapon flashlight once I... Oh, wait. It's this I need. I need paint? Shoot. Where do I even get paint from? Paint. Sure. I can do that. Paint. Oh, yeah, we got the beaker. Perfect. Paint. Excellent. Excellent! My creations! I don't know. I used to play League of Legends a long time ago, and that was one of the... I don't remember who it was, but it was one of them did that, and I loved it. Weapon... Oh, also, a little while ago I saw Weapons in Theater. Pretty good movie. Weapon... What's block? I need the robot... What? Oh, this is... Yeah, what's blocking this? I need the... Don't I have a... Oh, wait, maybe I use this? What the hell do I need? Weapon, flashlight, Don't kill my vibe. Okay, so that's the weapon flashlight mod, so I need the schematic. Let's just say flashlight, because I know I saw this... Dismantle... Contains a schematic learned from dismantle... Yeah, okay. What do I use to make it, though? So, dismantle. We'll just search dismantle here. Dismantle. Oh, cool. I can dismantle that. I can dismantle... Oh, cool. Okay. That's pretty cool. So I can just dismantle these and learn them. I think I'm actually going to do that just to get rid of some of this stuff. Like, I'm not really losing anything for the most part. And then I can just make them later when I have them. What is this used for? Alright, perfect, perfect. We used to learn in here. Huh? What happened there? Oh, I guess I got the parts from it too. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so now flashlight. Perfect, perfect. What am I missing? Just regular flashlights? What do I need to make a regular flashlight? Duct tape. Bane of my existence, anyways. We can make a few of those. Let's make like 10 of them just to have them on hand. And now we're back to having a weapon flashlight, so can I put that on anything? Really? Really? I know I put this on here last time, right? I'm sure this is some kind of weird mod thing. Okay, I'll take it. That's at least one. This instantly makes this weapon so much better, by the way. Can I put it on this? I don't know. I don't have another one. We need to make another one. Flashlight. Alright, we'll make one more. And what do we need beyond that? Nothing actually. Alright. Instantly would make all these weapons way better if I could just have a flashlight on them, but I guess that would be too strong or something. Also, flashlight should be on everything, honestly, because, like, worst case scenario, I could just get some duct tape and literally duct tape a flashlight to this thing. Would it be scientific? No, but it doesn't need to be when I'm fighting zombies in the dark. Dancing in the dark. What is that? Ramus dancing in the dark or something? Anyways, fighting zombies in the dark. I don't know. I cannot sing to save my life. If you were to hold a gun to my head and say sing, I would die. I would just be dead. There would be no surviving that for me. Alright, modify. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I would ever put a scope on this, but sure, that's gonna make that a lot better too. So you're seriously telling me I can't put a flashlight on this? Let's make one more just to have it. Actually, let's just go ahead and make two so we have them. Alright, what do I want to do? Anything else I want to craft before I go back to hell? I'll go to hell and fight you there. I don't know, that's not a reference to anything. I don't know why I said it. It's lame, I know. Still, the anvil being at 25 is way too far anyways. Crap. That way we'll just have some spare ones when we get to that point. Anything else cool I can make here? Not really. It's just what it is. Perfect. It's perfect. That's what it is. Alright, we'll never need paint again. That's good. Can I just dump all this crap in here? It's really cool. I got the stuff from the schematics back, I guess. I didn't need it, but it's cool I did. Bits of used thread. Okay, whatever. We can't put this on anything we care about. I keep thinking about using this and then I don't. I'm selling these. I'm using this. I'm selling these. I don't need these. This I don't need. I'll probably use these at some point. Okay, good. And where's my flash? Oh my gosh, they stack. I completely forgot about it. Am I absolutely certain I can't use this? Shooty shoot, shoot and shoot. What if I unequip this and then reopen it? No. Oh well, all I did was have to reload my stuff. But anyways, it'll be good to have those when I need them. I have a fair amount of money. I guess, of course, all the stuff I actually care about I can't get yet, so whatever. But yeah, look at this. Look at this. It's literally just duct taped onto the side of my shotgun. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I guess we're gonna have to go all the way back to Gen, which is not amazing. I could do the treasure map, which isn't bad, honestly, from what I remember. But I really just want to get to the next trader and open up more options for buying stuff. In fact, one of the things I had considered was I was actually just going to take an early run at Area 7 because I am completely overconfident and I've got a God complex right now. However, that Blood Moon kind of showed me Area 7 wouldn't go well anyway, so I guess I'm not doing that. So, random Blood Moons. I'm not sure I'm a fan, if I'm being honest. One sec, I need to drink some. I'm gonna just drink this to get out. What is this? Canteen of disinfected water? Who cares? All the stamina I can get, please. Thank you. Alrighty, that should help us get there much, much quicker. But yeah, what is part of my gear is gonna break, and what is even the consequences of my gear breaking? I don't even know. I think I lose the stats, but I'm not 100% sure. I love this. It's not a ploy, but I love this environmental feature. But yeah, anyways, frustrating week, time to kill some zombies. I actually should have been recording the other series first, because I technically have a little more content backlog on it, but Look Outside isn't as turn your brain off and shoot zombies-ish. So, yeah. Sometimes you just need to turn your brain off and shoot some zombies after a long, hard week at work. Now, you might be thinking, don't you do digital advertising or programming or something? Yes, I do all of those things and more. For some reason, I have now added inventory systems to my list of things I do. So right now, at my current job, I've automated importing product data from our manufacturers into our website. I've set up our digital advertising. I've done all that stuff, and it's all. You look at spreadsheets, you do math. It's not exciting work, I'm gonna be honest, but it does pay the bills pretty well, in fact. Anyways, is what it is. It's better to have a job and be miserable with that job than not have a job, be slightly less miserable but also more anxious, I guess. That's the thing I've kind of learned from unemployment. Like, oh sure, you get to do more of your hobbies in between looking for jobs, but like, oh boy, the anxiety. Oh no. But yeah. Anyways, that was a really stupid death now that I think about it, because if I just managed that better, I would not have gotten surrounded like that, but yeah. To be fair, it also happened like 10 minutes into my first play session in a week, so I'm a little rusty. Just a little. Oh boy. I sometimes think about going back to League of Legends because I used to be pretty good at that, and I hear they now have chat disabled by default, which, you know, A plus right there, A plus. But um, I was only ever okay at that game, and I'm certainly not okay anymore. Ooh boy, I remember like, ooh, that game would shave some time. Like, when you're young, you can get upset and have your heart rate go up just fine. Now that I'm getting older, I'm like, would it give me a heart attack when I got so angry at someone? I don't know. Probably not. I'm not that old yet, but you know, give it time. Give it time. Like I imagine if you were like in your 50s plus playing League of Legends, like it could genuinely kill you. Like I remember that game just like it's not even the game itself. It's really just the fact that you've trapped 5 people into a competitive environment and they've never met each other and they have all kinds of conflicting personalities. You gotta be honest, I feel like matchmaking needs to take that into consideration. Like they need to do like a little psych profile of the people and match them up. So hardcore rage gamers can get hardcore rage gamers. People who are just there for some casual fun get people who are there for some casual fun. Trolls get trolls. You know what I'm getting at. Like, yeah, it's sad we've kind of come to that point, but I've kind of learned that people shouldn't like we need to I don't know what the correct word for it is, but like some people just don't play well together and we need to take that into account. Oh boy, I forgot how fast I was on foot. All right, Trader
Welcome to
Jen.
my store this
Any
fine
jobs?
evening. I'll be the best doctor in the wasteland to
Cement,
assist you.
Smithstone Fire. I'm gonna
I've
take
got a
this
bit
one
of a
just because it's
if
the
you finish
closest. I
2
feel like
more
it's
jobs
actually
this
gonna be the
week,
most
I'll
annoying,
give
but
you
whatever.
Employee of the
So I've
Month.
actually been advised if I do want to do the respec, I should leave 1 point into armor just to keep getting the books. Which, fair enough, fair enough. Because I don't think you're shoot. I've done this before. But anyways, I don't think you're ever gonna get enough of the schematics to completely replace getting the books. But I mean, like, I don't know. I cannot deny that this is still a really good weapon, and it definitely saves ammo. However, it's not good enough when you get in. The problem is, like, as you get into the later game, melee weapons are still great at killing individual zombies, even the higher tier zombies. The problem is they just start throwing so many zombies at you. You know, your DPS isn't high enough because the swing animation has to happen. Whereas guns, you know, all they have to do is fire the next bullet, so there's no real animation holding you back. Anyways, just a thought. Just the thought. It's the thought that counts. Mailbox. Mailbox. Yeah, I guess I do technically need paper, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Alrighty, we're gonna clear this out. Uh-huh. That was a little glitchy, but whatever. I've learned that I really need to open these workbenches because you get some pretty good stuff out of them. Unlock. Tractor. Any clay in the tractor? No? Okay. Ooh, what is this even? Honestly, what is this? I've never seen anything quite like this before. It is a sherp. I don't know what a sherp is. Is it like some kind of farming thing, I guess? We're not gonna play this game. We're just gonna go into the door. I'm sure there's a right way to do it, but we're not doing that. We don't do the right thing in this household. We do the fast and efficient thing, like beating little girls to death with a club. That's what we do. That's our thing here. Great, an adult victim. Anyways, I I probably shouldn't joke too much about that. YouTube being what it is nowadays. Anyways, ooh, you actually take a few clubs. You know, I get that like the idea is that they are big and bulky, so they should take more hits, but like kind of silly because a hit with a club to the head's gonna take you down regardless of your physical weight. I know it's just a way to translate that these guys have more health, but it's kind of dumb. Aw, my dog just laid down at my feet. Such a good dog. Ooh, I love This zombie, I think it was the fisherman it said, I love his, like, destroyed jaw. I love when they do that. It's so creepy. Because, you know, we can all visualize how that might actually happen to us in real life, so it's extra creepy. Alrighty, that was nice and easy. Honestly, with the tier 2 infested would have been just fine if we hadn't run into that random blood moon. I don't know if I was like making it so much worse by firing off my gun so much. I feel like I kind of was, because I think some of the zombies from the infected quest were also showing up, and like it just led to a bigger than I could handle wave. But anyways, once I get a Saiga or better, I will be able to just go bam, 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 and clear a whole wave, hopefully. I should be looking for mailboxes a lot because I haven't really been in this area very much now. Anyways, honestly, I might just turn the. I don't know. Like, I'm really mixed on the blood moons. On one hand, it was really, really super annoying that the blood moon just cornered me as I started the quest. But on the other hand, like, it's a random event, and that's
Good evening.
kind of
Well,
nice,
that didn't
honestly.
take long.
200
Nice
dukes,
work.
you monster. Anyways, coal. I don't need it quite as much as I used to, and the crafting skill bundle feels pretty good. The Shamway secret recipe isn't awful. Um, Honestly, bullets aren't awful either. I think I'm just taking the books, because why not? Cement plant. I remember
I
the
think
cement
I've
plant
got.
being kind
Oh,
of annoying, but I'm
thank
gonna do it
goodness.
anyways.
I couldn't find anyone to do that job.
Because I must. Home cooking, cool. Alright, armored up. That was perfect. We got 2 armored ups out of that. So now how many armored ups do we need? Have I just not been completing any of these? Have I? No? Okay, that's weird. I'm kind of wondering if some of them might have... Oh no, I'm on my way to completing those. It's just been a while. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, right. I was looking for how much... I just need one more armor book and we're heading back. Probably the expressway, if you know what I mean. And we will start crafting our armor. And also, like, the main reason I'm doing these quests is just to quickly find Trader, whatever the next one is. Um, so they kept... so I know this is like a pre-generated... this is a pre-generated map, right? So this one, they put Trader Hugh, I think it was first. I can't remember. I can't remember people's names, I'm gonna be honest. If I don't see you on almost a near daily basis, I'm not remembering your name, which is why I remember Kalinolkar. I think it's actually Kalinolkar or something, but I'm gonna keep calling him Kalinkar. Sorry, Kalinkar. You know, it's affectionate. It's not you, it's me. It's not you, it's me. I shouldn't serenade people. I'm not good at it. Anyways, keeping up the inane chatter. So anyways, I think this is I'm gonna call this episode here, and we'll start this poi on the next one. I'm not really expecting it to be super hard, but I don't wanna. I'm pretty sure I've done this before, but yeah. Oh, okay. Nitrate powder just looks different. Anyways, we'll start this one on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. See ya.